Hello everybody, this is Also Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Spyro the Reignited Trilogy. In the previous episode, we made our way through Magic Crafters, getting through almost all the worlds except for Blowhard, the boss of, well, Magic Crafters. So, I say we finish him off and then move on to the next one. Alright, what all we got here? 400 gemstones and just one dragon? Huh. Surprisingly light, considering how the rest of the worlds have been, but whatever. A lot of storm wizards here. Ah, this must be Blowhard. Usually we find the dragon before we hit the boss. Alright, there he is. Alright, he's headed over that way, but I've still got a bunch of gemstones to get over here. And I guess that's to get me back up here so I don't have to run the gauntlet again. Not that it would really be all that difficult now that the druids are gone. And down he goes. Wow, that was sad. But, where's the dragon? Sparks is saying there's something back down this way. Alright, let's try making the loop. And up that way. Oh, completely missed this side area.
Thanks for releasing me, Spyro. You have no idea how long I've been trapped in Crystal. And, neither do I. Who are you again?
I'm out of here.
I would say, what, no helpful tips for dealing with the boss, but at the same time, A, we've already taken him out, and B, something tells me he wouldn't remember them himself. Also, it's not like we really needed him. He went down like a house of cards. Alright, maybe I could have squeezed in Blowhard, but yeah, these videos are long enough as is. Alright, with that, we have completed all of the Magic Crafters worlds.
Thank you, Spyro, for recovering so many of our dragon eggs. Hop aboard for the Beastmaker's world if you're ready. Would you like to go?
Yep, nothing left for me here. Alright, here we are in Beastmakers, where we have chickens for our little critters. Okay, now, for those who know, there is one world in particular that I really want to get out of the way, once we've taken care of the hub world. Now, these guys will electrify the floor that they're standing on. Try not to be on it when they do that.
Nasty Nork is turning our swamp into an electrified junk heap. And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
No points for guessing what this is basically meant to be based off of. Alright, well, there's the last dragon. Well, last dragon for the pub world. Ah. I knew one of these wells had been, was empty. Well.
Spyro, it's great to see you, but I gotta go.
Well, it is he didn't say, thank you for releasing me. Oh, no, it's not empty, but, didn't have water in it. Wild Flight. Now, much as I would like to tackle Wild Flight right away, like I said, there is one level in particular I want to get out of the way as soon as possible. Let's see. Ah, here it is. But I want to get the rest of the gemstones first before I go after that, so I don't have to worry about trying to remember which enemies I have and haven't already taken the gemstones from. And I also need to find another key. Okay, there's the key. Just need to get high enough up that I don't fall into the swamp when I go after it. I believe to get out of this world, we need to rescue a total of 50 dragons. Okay, this should be enough. Oh, there's a gemstone I missed earlier. Okay. I know the chest ain't gonna be enough. And, oh yeah, Metalhead is our boss here. And, oh, there it is. About to say I'm missing one. Of course, it's hiding in the grass. Okay, hub world's complete. Oh boy, let's take care of this one. I think this was actually the first level, and only level, where I actually had to look up a guide for how to complete it. Because there is some, convoluted stuff you have to do in order to get the last of the gemstones. Like, I don't know how people figured it out back in the day before the internet and game facts, but, you know, credit to them. Don't remember the green thief. Okay, somehow he's red now. Unless there's several of them, which wouldn't surprise me. Hold on. I'll rescue you in a minute. I just want to grab this blue gemstone I missed.
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far.
I'm all over it.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, come on, I had that. Now, you can hear the thief up there. What he's carrying, I'm not 100% certain. Because it's not an egg. Know that much. But, yeah. The whole mechanic of this is that you need to use these supercharge ramps to get to where you need to go. And in many cases, you're going to have to combo off of multiple of these supercharge ramps to get to where you need to go. What? Not what I wanted to do. And we're probably going to lose a lot of lives doing this. Nope. I'm probably gonna have to look up a guide for this. 'Cause I honestly cannot remember where I'm supposed to go with this. Nope. Okay. I'll be back. Alright. Got a good idea on where to go. Turns out I completely missed out on a little side path I could have taken. I was a little too busy trying to chase after that thief. This is also where we're supposed to get the key. Alright. Making sure I didn't miss the gemstone. Grab these 2 iron chests. Then we're gonna glide back over here so we can get the locked chest, so I don't forget it. And then I'll see you guys back up top there. Alright, let's glide on over, rescue the only other... Nope, there's one more dragon.
Greetings, Spyro. For an amazing tour of the treetops, don't just stop at one supercharge.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh boy. Still got that part to look forward to. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, convenient chicken. Let's see. Ah, yeah. That one. That's the one that we need to combo all of these supercharges off of to get to. Yay! Oh, god damn it. Forgot that was there. Gonna have to remember to come back for that. We end up back over here. Alright, got that one gemstone. Now I'm gonna take some time. See, look through this guide to see just the exact combination I need, because there's no way I'm figuring it out on my own. So I'll be back once I've looked over it. Okay then, for the first one, supercharge down here, leap, leap, and then we want to take this one all the way to the right. And preferably not fall. But we need to get down there, or onto that one ramp, go up instead of down it. then we're gonna glide all the way over here. That gets us the green thief, along with the last of the last of the dragons. Whoops.
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
I mean, we would have had to come over here anyways for the gemstones. Okay, then. That gets us up to 415, and we've got this, which will lead us right back to where we started. But we still have the other thief that we need to get to, which, of course, requires comboing supercharges. I'll be right back. Alright, so we start over here. Supercharge. Launch ourselves over here. Go through this tree. Launch over this palisade. And up here. Alright, and hopefully the last of the gemstones are all over here, and I didn't miss any on those other islands. Yep, that's all of them. Yay, and that completes the only world that I'm ever gonna have to look up a guide for. Yeah. I don't know how anyone figured that out back in the day, and hats off to you for doing so. Anyways, now that we've got that done and dusted, I say it's about time we take care of the flight level for this world. Alright, what do we got? Okay, starting off with some arcs. I think this is going to be one of those levels we kind of want to mix and match as we go along. Okay, not what I was trying to do there, but that works. Alright, that's the arcs. Still got some boats to take care of. Good price one. Ah, there's the last one. Oof. Okay, still have no clue what the last one is. Ah, airplanes. Shoot. Alright, where's the last pilot? Don't let this be the thing that takes me, or stops me. There he is! Whew! But yeah, when I said mix and match, I mean, it's like, don't try to do them one at a time. You know, like, do them together. I know a little late to be saying that right now, but, you know. Okay, wild flight's done. Think I'm gonna backtrack and go take care of Terrace Village. Wherever the heck that was. Ah, there it is. Alright, well, let me find the chicken first. Gotta be faster than that, buddy. Okay, some sort of weird tank thing. There's like... Okay, it looks like that's everything in this... Oh, nope, nope, not quite. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't start laughing until after you've taken me out. Yeah, just a suggestion. Okay, I really need a chicken right now. Alright, we're just gonna call that a net 0 on that. There's some gemstones I missed. You know, I didn't even check to see... 2 dragons and 400 gemstones.
Watch out, Spyro. The Norks in these pods have discovered the power of electricity, and it really stings.
Oh, trust me, we know. We've experienced enough of it already. Reinforced ones, huh? Gotta be some fireworks or something nearby I can use to destroy those. Oh, yep, there it is. Well, there one of them is. Now where, pray tell, is the other one? Oh, there it is. Wait, is that another one? Yeesh. Really going all out with these reinforced chests. Now, how do I get up top? Oh well, probably gonna have to backtrack along the rooftops. Get that back there.
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
Oh, we'll be fine. Can't be any worse than the treetops. And wait for him to electrify, and then we charge through. Hehehe. Alright, let me grab these. While I'm here... They just knew you'd be getting blasted by those little tanks, given how many chickens are around here. Yep, here we go. Let's see, there's that over there. I don't, well, might be able to make it. Just barely. I think this might be how we get to the fireworks to break open those reinforced chests. Nope. Not from here. Or maybe, yeah, from there. I can't really see any other way. Ah, come on. There we go. And there's the firework for that reinforced chest. That should be just about everything. Unless I'm short by one, which, you know, wouldn't surprise me. Nope, that's everything. Alright, I'll see you guys at the exit. Alright, time to get out of here. I believe all we got left is Misty Bog and Metalhead. And we're probably not going to get to Metalhead this episode. I suppose that all depends on how long it takes to get through Misty Bog. I vaguely recall something about this one. Whoops. Trying to rescue it ended very poorly. Was that some sort of mandrake root? I feel like several of those attacks should have hit. I'm not gonna complain that they didn't, but I just feel like they kinda should have. Also, is it just me or they've been giving us a lot more lives in this level? Yeah, ribbit, ribbit. Don't care. I mean, I guess there is a reason that Treetops is one of the last levels you deal with. They're giving you all these lives now.
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers.
Attack frogs?
And this used to be such a nice swamp.
A little late for that advice, but I appreciate it nonetheless. I believe that's everything on this little island. Yep, he's pointing me to the next one. Okay. Guess I glide over here, and I got this nice little line of idiots. If the charge controls would work with me. I mean, he calls them vicious, cold-blooded killers, but, I'm not seeing it. Good boy.
Thanks for releasing me. It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age.
Oh, no.
Why? I remember,
Gotta go.
Is it just me, or does it look like that guy would be more in place in magic crafters than here in beast makers? Just saying. Okay, anywhere to go from here? Yeah, probably wants us to glide back over there. At least I would have if Spyro had listened and glided. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. Okay, I was probably supposed to glide over to this stump and back over here to get to this. Whoops. Idiot. Then again, given the way he's thrown together his armor, not the brightest. What the? Alright.
thank you for releasing me.
Yeah, no problem, pal. Alright, I could use a couple chickens right about now. I mean, if you want to take out my enemies for me. Okay, he's a little on the large side for me to be hitting. And I've also lost sparks now. There's the last dragon. Still short by a lot. In terms of gemstones.
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures. Smash them, Spyro, stamp them out, and squish them and squash them.
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons, after all.
Okay. That's all the dragons. Where are the rest of the gemstones, though? Oh, here's some. I'm gonna be honest, I might just throw myself into the water just so I can get Sparks back, so I have his radar. Yeah, why not? Okay, pointing in that direction. How do I get back there? Huh. Okay, up top. Let's see if I can't get back the normal way. Because where we started is above us. Now going back that way. I don't want to have to exit the level and come back. But is that seriously the only way I can get back? That's kind of poor design, given how all the other levels have worked so far. Wait, unless... should be able to climb my way up there. Assuming I can get over there to begin with. Okay. Ah, here we go. Really? Of course, that is just like me to fumble like that. Okay. I'll see you guys back up there. Alright, let's try that again. Please let this be the last of the gemstones. Yes, it is. Okay, then. Well, we've completed the Misty Bog. All that would be left would be Metalhead, but unfortunately, A, we are short on time for this episode, and B, I really need to do a lot of editing for this one, so I'm not interested in this going any longer than it already is. So, with that, if you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications when I upload. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.